Meme coins are going to be one of the top narratives for this crypto bull run, and in today's video I will be ranking them with this tier chart right here. As you can see, we have all of these meme coins on the screen, but before I rank them, I want to let you guys know why I think meme coins are such a good play for this bull run. As you can see right here, the total crypto market cap for the entire crypto market as a whole is 2.4 trillion right now, and the total meme coin market cap is about 61 billion, right? And I believe at the peak of the bull run, the total meme coin market cap will be over 600 billion, right? So a 10x in total meme coin market cap. And I believe that the total crypto market cap will be anywhere from around 4 trillion to maybe even 8 trillion, right? In that range. It's very hard to predict, but I believe that will be that range that it ultimately falls in. As you can see right here, meme coins are a very large category already, a very large narrative. It's sitting at 61 billion, like I said before, and meme coins are larger in market cap than the entire DePIN industry, right? The entire layer 2 ecosystem, as well as something like gaming, right? These are huge, huge narratives, but meme coins are right here much larger than those narratives. So meme coins will be one of the top narratives, right? Most likely will cross 600 billion total market cap, and these are some of those top meme coins that we'll be taking a look at today. On the left of the screen, I will be categorizing these meme coins according to how much price potential they have in the future. 5x, 10x, 20x, or 50x, and don't know is for those meme coins that really I personally don't have much interest in, or I don't know enough about to give you guys a good prediction. And 5x, 10x, 20x, 50x being basically what I think this meme coin will at least do. So a coin in the 5x category, I'll just start off with Dogecoin, right? Basically, the leader of meme coins. This is the face of the meme coins, the meme coin ecosystem. Something like this, I believe, will do a 5x, right? Right now it's at $21 billion market cap. I believe this will go to $100 billion market cap at least, but I don't think it'll do a 10x, right? I don't think it'll hit $200 billion market cap. I think around that 100 billion market cap, maybe a little bit more, is probably where Dogecoin will fall. Now going into the second coin, SHIB, I believe it's kind of in that same boat, right? These are the two faces of meme coins, I believe, at least for that last cycle. But I believe this cycle they can still do another 5x from today's price. What is the price of SHIB? Let's take a look actually. It's sitting at $13 billion market cap, so a 5x would put it around maybe that 60, $75 billion market cap range, which is still pretty reasonable for a coin of this caliber, right? This is a blue chip meme coin. I believe it can easily go over 50 billion, probably into that 60 to 70 billion dollar market cap range. And looking at this third coin is BOME, right? Book of Meme. This is similar to Pepe in the fact that it kind of has that aesthetic, but I believe it's not going to do as well as Pepe because it's a little bit less well known. It's on the Solana ecosystem. Let's actually take a look at Book of Meme. So sitting at about a penny, $700 million market cap. So it is a relatively lower market cap when you think about those top memes. I actually think this coin could become a 10x just according to those numbers, right? According to the volume that I see right now, I think a 10x could be in the works for Book of Meme. Okay, now going into these next four coins, right? These are going to be the characters in the Pepeverse, right? So you have Pepe right here, you have Brett, you have Andy, and you have Bobo. In the Pepeverse, they're basically all best friends, and they are all very correlated to each other in the grand scheme of things. And with Pepe, I believe Pepe can do a 10x minimum from today's price, right? And I think that's pretty conservative. I think Pepe right now, let's actually take a look at the price. So Pepe is sitting at around $5 billion market cap. And basically, this is one of, if not the most bullish play, I think, like the safest play in your across all of your meme coins, because this Pepe, a lot of people don't know, it actually never experienced a full bull run, right? It was launched in the bear market. It was launched in 2022. So Pepe's never experienced that full bull market, full mass mania, mass hysteria, mass euphoria. So I think with this bull market coming into play, I think a 50 billion plus market cap could actually be in the works for Pepe. So that's why I'm going to put it in this 10x tier. Now looking at this next coin, Brett, right? I think Brett is actually deserving to go in this 20x tier. So taking a look at the numbers for Brett, you can see it has a market cap of 1.52 billion. I've made a lot of videos on Brett, so you guys know why I'm so bullish on it already, but I believe this coin will do extremely well. And I think honestly a 20x from today's price, right, is still doable. I think it very well could still happen if we get mass hysteria, if we get that Coinbase listing, right? If Coinbase pushes the Base ecosystem, and Brett being that #1 coin on Base, everyone is going to have their eyes on the Base ecosystem, which means that everyone is also going to have their eyes on Brett. So with that in mind, I believe a 20x from today's price could be in the works. Definitely one of my most bullish plays. Now going into these other two, so this is Andy, right? Andy, I believe, is going to do a 10x, as well as Bobo, right? Both of these are, you know, part of that Pepe and Brett friend group, and I believe they will follow in the footsteps. Let's actually take a look at Andy. So Andy is this yellow one. I believe Andy on ETH could potentially do the best. There's also Andy on Blast and Andy on Base. Both of those are actually doing pretty well too, but this is the larger of those two market caps, or of the three market caps. And I believe this one is getting the most volume. So I can definitely see this kind of pulling ahead and being that main Andy coin. Of course, Andy on Blast could do well too, because Blast is a yellow chain and Andy is a yellow character. But as of the moment, the ETH one seems to be doing the best. But either way, I believe Andy will do good, probably a 10x. Same thing with Bobo. Bobo, if you look at the chart, $140 million market cap, right? This could easily go to $1 billion, right? Easily a 10x. Yeah, this coin is definitely very good too. Part of that ecosystem, like I said before. And looking at the 1 year chart, right, it's been very bullish as of recent. So yeah, all four of these coins, Pepe, Brett, Andy, and Bobo, I believe are in that 10x to 20x category. Now let's actually take a look at some base meme coins. So here's Toshi and Degen right here. These are two of the largest meme coins on Base, other than Brett, of course. So Degen sitting at a market cap of about 229 million, and Toshi right here sitting at 184 million. I think both of these can do very well. Especially if Base becomes, you know, one of those top chains, right? Right now, Base is sitting at what, the number seventh chain. If Base becomes a top 5, top 4, top 3 chain at the peak of the bull run, all of these meme coins on Base will do extremely well. So for that reason, I believe the potential is there, right? I'm going to be putting Toshi and Degen both in that 20x category, because all three of these coins, Brett, Toshi, and Degen, are a hedge bet on Base, right? A hedge bet on the Base ecosystem. If Base becomes adopted and does very well, then you can bet all three of these coins will do very well as well. But if Base, you know, doesn't really do well, then I believe Brett will still do well, but these two coins probably not so much. Like I said before, guys, as you go up this ladder, I believe there is going to be more risk. So something like 50x, right? That will most likely be a smaller market cap meme coin. But something like Brett that I have so much confidence in, and it's already at a larger market cap, I believe it's still a relatively safe play, right? So maybe it won't give you 20x returns, but it'll probably still give you like a 10x. Okay, the next coin I want to talk about is MOG. So this is a relatively newer coin, right? It's been doing very well as of recent. I believe I'll put this in that 10x category. Right now, as you can see, the market cap is about 400 million. So it's not a really small coin anymore, right? It's kind of in that medium meme coin category. And it's been getting pretty good volume. And a lot of the reason why this coin is doing so well as of recent is because it's actually on the Base chain now. So you can not only buy it on Ethereum, but also you can buy it on Base. So that makes it so much easier to transact, right? I love Base so much because it's so fast and there's no fees, right? Something like Ethereum, you know, it always takes gas fees, and it just sucks, right? It sucks, you know, having $30 go down the drain because of gas fees. But something like Base, it's basically like what, like 15 cents worth of gas fees, nothing at all compared to Ethereum. So that's why I like Base so much, and Mog being on the base chain is very bullish for it. So I think 10x to maybe even 20x could be in the books for Mog. The next coin I want to talk about is Floki. So Floki's right here. This is kind of an OG meme, right? It was launched around the same time as Dogecoin and Shib. I believe it's kind of fits in that same category, right? It's already at, actually, let's look at the market cap. It's at a 2.6 billion. Yeah, so it's pretty high. You know, I'd actually be pretty surprised if this hits over 10 billion market cap. So probably around that 5x range would be where I put it. And then the next thing I want to talk about is, let's actually jump to Myro, right? I think Myro is a very solid 10x, okay? Let's actually take a look at the Myro market cap. Myro is sitting right here around that $200 million market cap range, which is, you know, that gives it a lot of room to run. And Myro is, I believe, one of the top memes on Solana. Some of these memes I don't own. So like Myro, I actually don't own at all, but I am very bullish on it, right? It gets very good volume, you know, still relatively low market cap. It's basically already fully circulated, so no inflation there. And yes, it is on Solana. So Solana is one of the most bullish chains. I think Myro could actually do a 20x from today's price. The next coin we have is Slurf. I think Slurf can probably do a solid 10x from today's price and today's market cap of around 100 million. And then these next two, I really like. Turbo, of course, you guys know I'm very bullish on. It's already at a pretty high market cap, right? It had that massive run up. I think it's sitting around $300 million market cap. But I believe because of the community behind it and because of the amount of listings it's getting as of recent, I believe Turbo can very well do a 20x even from today's price and today's relatively large market cap, right? I believe some of these very bullish coins and coins that are talked about a lot, right, and have a very strong community, even if they have a large market cap, right, I think they can still do a lot of numbers. So that's why I have Turbo up here at 20x. And something like Popcat, I'm very torn between this 10x and 20x range. I'm going to tentatively put it at this 10x mark because Popcat is actually basically like the definition of a meme coin, because this character right here, right, you see this on Instagram, on TikTok all the time, this little cat right here, and it's like a meme we all recognize, right? A lot of these memes are only people in the crypto community really recognize, but something like Popcat, right, something like Pepe, something like Doge, these are all memes that the regular person can actually recognize. So actually for that reason, I'm going to put it in this 20x mark, right? I believe Popcat, because of its kind of cultural influence, even today, you know, in the regular day, like normal people recognize this face. If you showed a normal person this entire tier list right here, the only characters they're going to recognize are going to be this Popcat, Pepe, Doge, and you know, that's pretty much it. So Popcat 20x. Okay, Pepecoin is the next coin we're going to rank, and I believe this can also definitely do a 10x in the tip of the bull run. Pepecoin is kind of like a competitor to the normal Pepe because both of these communities kind of hate each other, right? Everyone's trying to figure out, you know, who's the original Pepe crypto. But at the end of the day, both of these cryptos will do well, and this has a smaller market cap at 500 million. But I would say more people kind of know about that other Pepe, but you know, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Both of these will do well in my opinion. And Pepecoin right now, I believe can do a 10x from today's price. Dog with Hat, one of the top meme coins. I believe this is number 3 or number 4. I believe because of its, you know, relatively larger market cap, I think a 5x can still be possible. Ladies, I don't know actually too much about this coin, but you know, I've heard a lot of good things about it. I'll put it in this 10x category because, you know, I know a lot of you actually do like this coin a lot, but I don't know too much about it, so I'll probably put it in this 10x category, or even maybe this don't know category. I'll put it here for now, but you know, as with all these meme coins, if we do get a true meme coin season, all of these coins will pump a lot, but I'll put it down here because I just don't know too much about it. This, I believe, is Trump coin because it is a political coin and because the elections are coming up, right? I think this will continue to do well leading up to the election. So 10x is going to be where it's going to go. This is Snake. I believe Snake is also going to be in that 10x category. You know, I don't know too much about it, but I know that it's very popular and it has a lot of trading volume. So Both of those line up very well. Mu is kind of in that same boat. I think this is on Solana, right? Solana, one of the top chains. I think a 10x can definitely happen for this coin as well. And I think that's going to be it, right? All of these other meme coins, I really don't know too much about, but this video is already long enough. So I hope you guys enjoyed this ranking. Let me know, guys, what coins are going to be your top meme coins, right? The reason I don't have any 50x coins in this category is because, you know, first of all, I'm not really confident that any of these coins will hit 50x because they're all relatively large in terms of their market cap, right? All of these are basically above $100 million market cap. For a coin to go 50x, you'll probably need something that's below 50 million, ideally, you know, maybe below 30 million market cap. And as of right now, right, none of these coins are at that range. So I don't think any of these coins have that potential. But hey, who knows, right? Maybe Brett can hit $75 million market cap and hit that 50x range. Who knows? You know, at the end of the day, these are all meme coins. Any of these coins can completely outperform this list or completely underperform, right? This is a very risky asset class. I want you guys to know, right? That's gonna be it for the video. Please let me know what coins you're most bullish on. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys in the next one.